Bodog.
G'day Trevor, good morning.
It's a great morning, beautiful morning.
It is, it's stunning, it really is. The air is clear and somewhat crisp.
Crisp. Anyway, we're off to IFA. It's why we're actually here.
Yeah.
And we got a couple of press conferences, events today, bit of prep for a Today Show segment tonight, and just great to get back to the Messe Berlin Fairgrounds.
Looking forward to going to a venue known as the Messe Fairground. It's going to be great. I'm going to Samsung. I sit there, take a few pictures, listen to what's happening in the world of Samsung.
We're going to go to LG and we'll meet back in between. Here we are at Messe Berlin. We're on the north side of what is a very large complex. Bowen has taken a train to the south side, Sud, and this end here, you can see LG have taken all the flags for the branding, and this huge building here, the Messe, LG on one side, Sony on the other. We're going to go and listen to LG talk and then get a quick look at their booth. Just going to get our first look at the LG booth and the entrance here behind me. Impressive curved OLED displays. Just kind of remember seeing it somewhere else before at CES. An old dog can't be taught new tricks, but that is magnificent. Look, perhaps as an indication of how important it is to have this show in Europe. These curved roll-up OLED TVs we saw at CES from LG, they're on display here again. In fact, it's a very similar setup, but the interest is enormous. So all these people probably haven't seen the roll-ups before, and that's why it has to be on display in Europe. So again, we're still waiting for it to come to Australia, but I think that will happen before Christmas. Hi, Harry.
Yeah.
Hey, Vivi.
What's on Facebook?
Love ya.
Bye.
Bye, Harry. There we go, roaming with Vodafone. $5 a day and I get to speak to the kids wherever I am. Just walking through the halls here at IFA, and as always is the case, just a day before the doors open, lots of construction still going on, no carpet on the ground, and a lot of effort still to be made to get this place show ready in just 12 or 24 hours.
Oh, tell you what, that was spectacular. 1 hour of just action, announcements. So much happening on the Samsung front. 8K, real 8K, as opposed to LG's real 8K? What are they saying, Trev?
Yeah, so Bowen didn't vlog while he's forgotten to do that, so
now we're in a corridor.
LG are the ones that are doing real 8K.
Oh, no, but they've got a comeback, Samsung.
Have they?
Yes, they have.
What is it?
I just can't remember right now.
Senior motoring editor. We're going to get dinner, then we're going to go back to Showstoppers, find a few stories, and then get some Betty buys for you blokes, and I'm going to do the Today Show. Goodbye.
It's always poor Trev. Oh, poor Trev at the end. The Today Show.
Well, Bodog, that's Showstoppers IFA 2019,
Yeah.
and not very good.
Okay.
I think we should get on a train.
Yeah, let's go home. Stuff.
Bodog, good
Hello.
morning.
G'day Trev. Look, we're in the back of an Uber making our way to...
Mate, this is not just a Uber.
No, this is a Mercedes-Benz E-Class.
Beautiful. Tan, brown leather.
Ambient lighting, which you probably can't see.
Wouldn't be that vegan rubbish either.
No, and a driver in a suit.
Epic.
Epic. So, Trev, how you going?
Yeah, good mate. We're going to go to IFA. The actual show's open today. So I think we just wander.
Yeah, I'll wander.
Find silly, cool, interesting stuff.
I'll wonder what I'm going to do.
So we've got a couple of hours to wander around, and then I've got some briefings with Samsung.
Yep.
And then we're going to do a podcast tonight.
You do a podcast, so I'll hot foot it home early.
Well, because you're going to prepare for the podcast.
No, pump out a few articles, then I will prepare for the, the podcast. And generally just enjoy some solitude.
Good stuff. Well done. Any text messages?
Oh, I've got a few.
All right, listen, I can't tell you why this is happening, but there's a bloke here that's drawing people.
Yeah, he's doing well. Caricatures.
He's going to draw me.
Yeah, it's alright, really.
Oh,
Make sure you get always going to do your whole body by the looks
what?
of it.
Oh, that's not good.
Yeah, I'll be asking for your head only.
Seba. And there's something important about trade shows. Obviously the drawing thing was to get us drawn in and get our attention. I've ended up with a bodybuilder, you've ended up with...
He's a moron, that bloke.
But here's the thing.
What?
What's VDE?
I don't know, but VDE is smart. He's a
No, but what they should have done, we're sitting there captive for 5 minutes. They should have had someone come over and say, just so you know, we do this.
Go to VDE.com and they do caricatures. Look, I'm a genie. Watch this. Yeah.
Baby eyes.
Yep.
That's what this is.
I don't think this has been FDA approved.
It says, what was the emotion of my parents when they first saw me?
So
It's like a GoPro for babies.
that they insert in utero.
They actually don't. I believe it's just a clip. You know, just a clip they wear.
What, do you put it on immediately as soon as it comes out of the
I feel
birth
like
canal?
it's really not going to capture that first moment.
Yeah, so it's a myth.
And I can tell you, the father was just overwhelmed by the whole process and, you know, pretty much shocked too.
This would have been my, I'll tell you what my reaction was when I first saw it. Okay, I know you're not on the silver screen, Trev, but honestly you deserve one of these behind us, an Oscar. But you
For
deserve,
putting up with you.
You deserve the one behind us because it's fake.
See, we came over here thinking Oscar and, you know, really expensive Nike Back to the Future boots. But actually, this stand is the German patent office.
It is.
Trying to make sure that people understand that there are fakes.
Beware of the fake.
Good on them. They're trying to get people to pay for patents.
Yes.
A lot of innovation.
But sometimes it's important to fake it until you make it. That's what I've done through life. Have you? Beware of the fake. I'm alert to you fakers.
Now, when I got my say at Ibiza,
Yeah.
I got Momo pedals.
Yes.
This is the ultimate Momo peddler.
Look at that. It's a bike.
Oh, look over here.
And also we've got a feed bike. We're gonna need a bigger bike. Cheap.
You're gonna need
a bigger
Look
bike.
at over there.
Oh, it's beautiful. But
Look at that.
where's the Maserati bike?
Wow. That's actually pretty epic. Look at that. Hang on, you're saying there's Maserati?
Well, the logo's up there, so it must be
Wow.
over there. Look at that. Just extraordinary stuff.
Yeah, look, last night at Showstoppers, I think one product stole the show. And Bowen, wow. Is that a cushion in your hand?
Very. This
Mate,
this is for those who are broken-hearted.
it's a cushion with a tail.
It's got a tail, look. Look at that. It's got a tail on it. Oh, it's so nice. It is actually very impressive.
What's it doing? Stop it.
Poor thing.
I think you pat it and it goes faster.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
What are you doing? Found another pet.
Look, the good people of Japan are churning out the innovation here at IFA. We've got a puppy dog.
Have you ever wanted to know what your dog is thinking or how it feels on an emotional level? Well, now there's an app for that. What? There's an app for that.
Oh.
So this is able to visualise what your dog is thinking. I know what Sam at home would be thinking. He has two thoughts. I'm hungry and I'm tired. That's it.
Alright.
But let me tell you, this could be handy for, look, women. Like, just imagine if you could strap this onto Amanda. You would know. When it goes red like that, angry, green, happy. If it goes blue, oh, watch out.
What if it goes orange and blinking?
Yeah, divorce. That's great. Well done, Japan.
Well done, Japan.
All right, we've got paparazzi. Just let's figure it out.
There's people everywhere.
Yeah.
People everywhere. Loving it.
This is the ultimate for any German man cave, but I've got to tell you, I'd love one of these as well. Volkswagen fridges, retro fridges, as you can see. I'll just get myself a cool one. There he is. How good's that? They can't cheat with a fridge.
Well, Bodog, you've had a rough afternoon. Like,
What do you
I don't know,
mean?
You look like you're a recluse.
A recluse?
Look at that hood on, and
Out of sleep.
we always sit. Why are we sitting so
Now
close
I've got the
together?
uni bomber.
We're very close together.
I know, we were way too close. Because we're that bloke.
Yeah.
We're in a Prius, and it's tight. We are a human seatbelt.
Very squeezy, not so
Not so squeezy.
very squeezy.
I'm a bit more touchy-feely than you, Trev.
So you like it?
So I know how
Not that
much
there's anything wrong
you're
with that.
suffering.
All right.
And
Anyway.
that really floats my boat.
Anyway, we're off to get a schnitty. Big problem if we need a booking here. But look, Stephen's request was for a schnitzel that covers the plate, that overlaps the
Yeah.
plate. Yeah. Schnitzel bigger than the plate. Yes. All right, let's find out. wow. I mean, you've gone right there with a chicken cordon bleu.
Size mattered, but yeah.
I don't want to break it to you, but that, I mean, scale-wise, it's enormous.
Benny, you've got small hands, haven't you, though? Don't compare it to his hands. Put my big hand next to it. That's solid, look at that.
Listen, you get your big hands away from my real schnitzel.
Who knows where that's going? Wow.
Well, the stories I've heard. Wow, I gotta say, very satisfying schnitzel.
That was good. You had a massive one. I had a cordon bleu schnitzel, which was half the size, but it's got a lot of contents. Oh, look!
A tram.
Tram going down the street. Get used to it, Sydney.
Yeah, except it'll be twice as long as that.
It'll be going still. After this, it'll still be going.
Still be going now.
Still be going now. 65 minutes long.
Still be going now.
Not sure about that.
And you can't drive around the city anymore.
No,
Great.
Oh, that's not quite.
All right, we're going to go do podcasts.
Yes,
EFTM
we are.
podcast.
We are.
And we've got a few articles
Episode
to do,
76.
videos to write, and just general work to do.
I'm talking and you're talking, Trevor, like it's Paul.
Roaming thanks to Vodafone.
Bye.